This is Mercury. How are you today?
We are good, teacher.
Very good. Now, before we start our next topic, who can still remember our lesson yesterday?
Sure.
Yes, Rachel.
Our lesson yesterday was about the layers of the earth.
Very good. Our lesson yesterday was about the layers of the earth. And what are the layers of the earth?
Sure.
Yes, Gretchen.
Mantle, crust, inner core, outer core.
Okay, very good. The four layers of the earth are mantle, crust, inner core, and outer core. So, before we start to our next topic, let's have a game. So, I will group you into 8. So, each group will receive an envelope. Inside this envelope, there is this crumble picture. All you have to do is to form it and paste it in the cartolina, which is also inside here. Are we clear?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
So this is group 1, so this is your envelope. Group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5, group 6, group 7, and group 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So, all of your work is correct. Okay, very good. So you have formed the picture correctly. Now, based on the picture, what have you observed? What have you observed on the picture?
Teacher.
Yes, Rachel.
Answer. Dagan kayo mga planets among deformed chair.
Yes, all of the picture is planets, or all of that are planets. Okay, what else?
Teacher,
Yes, Richard.
sa lagi ka planet ka, naa siya ring.
Yes, very good.
Yung murag naa sila sa kuan, teacher, kana bitaw ang universe.
Yeah, very good. Very good, Richard. So, based on the picture, based on your observation, what do you think is our topic for today?
Answer.
Yes, Rachel.
And I think it's all about the planets.
Very good. So, our topic for today is about the 8 planets in the solar system. Okay. Everybody read.
8 planets in the solar system.
So, just imagine that this is our solar system. And we will talk about the 8 planets. Okay, so let's start. So this is our sun.
Wow! Sun miniature ba?
Yes, this is a sun. This is our sun.
Sada kayang color chair.
Yes.
Yellow.
Now, we will talk about the planets. What do you think is the first planet from the sun?
Mercury, teacher.
Very good. Exactly, Gretchen. The first planet from the sun is Mercury. So, everybody, spell the word Mercury.
Mercury. Mercury. Mercury.
Very good. Now, read its characteristics.
The smallest planet of the solar system. It has thin atmosphere. The second hottest planet.
Okay, so Mercury, as you can see, Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. Also, it has a thin atmosphere. So, what's ang thin teacher? What's man?
What,
Yes,
teacher?
any idea? Yes, Richard.
Nipis.
Nipis. So, its atmosphere is thin. So, Mercury has a thin atmosphere. Also, it is the second hottest planet. Okay, am I clear? Any
Yes,
questions?
teacher.
Any
None,
questions?
teacher.
Very good. Now, let us talk planet from the sun?
Teacher, Venus.
Yes, very good. The second planet from the sun is Venus. Kindly spell the word Venus.
Venus. V-E-N-U-S. Venus.
Very good. Now, read its characteristics.
It has a strange characteristics. It rotates backwards. The hottest planet of the solar system.
So Venus has a strange characteristics. It rotates backwards. So its sunrise is in the west and its sunset is in the west. So it kind of opposite siya sa Earth. Now, it is considered as the hottest planet of the solar system. So it is the hottest because it has 462 degrees Celsius temperature. So why Venus is considered as the hottest planet in the solar system?
Kay kuan man siya.
Yes.
Kuan man siya. Kanang init.
Yeah, pinaka-init of temperature in the solar system. So, any questions?
None.
Very good. Now let's talk about the third planet from the sun. What do you think is the third planet from the sun?
Teacher, kanang kuan, Earth.
Earth. Very, very good. So, Earth is the third planet from the sun. Earth is where we
Live.
Very good. So, this is where we live. Now, kindly spell the word Earth.
Earth. E-A-R-T-H. Earth.
Very good. Now, read its characteristics.
It is called special planet, covered with 70% of water.
So, Earth is covered of 70% of water. So, it is called special planet because this is the only planet where people can live. Also, this is the only planet that has 70% of water. Okay, any questions?
None so far.
Very good. Now let's talk about the fourth planet. What do you think is the fourth planet from the sun?
Teacher.
Yes, Rita.
Mars.
Very good. So the fourth planet from the sun is the Mars. So Mars. Kindly spell the word Mars.
Mars. M-A-R-S. Mars.
Very good. Now read its characteristics.
It has thinner atmosphere than Earth, known as red planet.
So I forgot to tell you that Earth has a thin atmosphere and Mars has a thinner atmosphere than Earth. So what do you mean by thin again?
Kanang nipis, sir.
Nipis. So what do you mean by thinner?
Nipis, sir.
Very good. Ang thinness,
Kanang pinakamanipis.
So thinner naman siya, nipis. So, again, Mars has a thinner atmosphere than Earth. Also, it is known as red planet. It is known as red planet because of its color. Okay, very good. Any questions?
None.
Very good. Now, let's talk about the fifth planet from the sun. What do you think is the fifth planet from the sun?
Teacher, kanang big Jupiter.
Jupiter. The fifth planet from the sun is Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Okay, so this is the Jupiter. Then, kindly spell the word Jupiter.
Jupiter. J-U-P-I-T-E-R. Jupiter.
Very good. Now, read its characteristics.
The largest planet in the solar system, known for its great red spot.
So, Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. So, as you can see,
Teacher, unsa day na largest?
largest means pinakadako.
Pinakadako.
Oo, so siya ang pinakadako sa Planet nga, planets
Of
in the
all the
solar
planets.
system. Also, it is known for its great red spot. So, Jupiter is known for its great red spot.
Oh.
Any questions?
None,
Wala,
teacher.
teacher.
Very good. Now, we will talk about the sixth planet from the sun. So, what do you think is the sixth planet?
Teacher, one. Ako
Yes.
si Jim.
Okay,
Oh,
Gretchen.
sige, ikaw, ah.
Saturn.
Saturn. So, the sixth planet from the sun is Saturn.
Saturn.
Yeah, what's this?
Saturn.
Okay, very good. Now, spell the word Saturn.
Saturn.
Yes.
S-A-T-U-R-N. Saturn.
Very good. And read its characteristics. Okay, read its characteristics.
Atmosphere is made up of helium and hydrogen, called a ring planet.
So, Saturn, its atmosphere is made up of helium and hydrogen. Then, it is called a ring planet since it has a
Ring.
ring. Its ring is composed of ice and rocks. Now, any questions?
None, teacher.
None.
Not very good. Now, we will talk about the seventh planet. What do you think is the seventh
Ako,
planet?
ako.
Yes, Risha.
Uranus.
Uranus. Very good. So, the seventh planet from the sun is
Uranus.
What planet is this?
Uranus.
Very good. So, this is
Color lagi niya, sir, kay blue.
Yes. So, we will know later why Uranus its color is blue.
Blue.
Now, kindly spell the word Uranus.
Uranus. U-R-A-N-U-S. Uranus.
Very good. Now, read its characteristics.
Composed of mostly rock and various ices, known as the coldest
So,
atmosphere.
Saturn is composed of mostly rock and various ices. That's why its color is blue. Because it is composed of mostly
Mostly
rock
rock and various ices.
Then,
So, pinakabugno, lugar niya, sir,
oh
ang
yeah,
Uranus.
yes, its atmosphere is the coldest.
Oh.
The good guys, the teacher.
Oh.
Various ices.
Mostly man, mostly
Yes.
didaghan.
Yes, very good. Now, any questions?
None.
Very good. Now we will talk about the last planet in the solar system from the sun. What is the eighth planet
Teacher.
from the sun? Yes,
One,
Gretchen.
teacher. The Neptune.
Yes, very good. The eighth planet from the sun is Neptune. So, what planet is this?
Neptune.
Very good. So this is a planet Neptune. Now read and spell the word Neptune.
Neptune. N-E-P-T-U-N-E. Neptune.
Very good. Now read its characteristics.
The coldest planet in the solar system can be seen binocular.
Okay. So Neptune is the coldest planet in the solar system since it is the farthest planet from the sun.
Sun.
Also, can be seen binocular or a small telescope.
So, kung dili siya gamitan ng telescope, sure, gamay kayo siya, pero pag gamitan niyo siya, dako.
Then, it's Neptune is imong pananaw sa is a binocular or a small telescope. Since you are far from the Neptune. Now, it seems like you really understand your topic. Let's have a game. Okay. Now, I will give you this yellow one that has a that has a approved sign or like sign, which is meaning when you raise this one, it is
True.
Then the other one, which is the pink one, is a disapprove or dislike. When you raise this one, it means that the statement is
False.
false. So I will be reading statements.
Okay.
Then you will raise if it is true or
False.
Okay, very good. So this row, this is for you. This row, this is for you. And the third row, this is for you. Now, spread it and give it to your classmates. At the count of 30. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Agpas,
5,
agpas.
Pasulti
Yan, kaligat to sa likod, oh.
10, 11,
Patcher.
13, 14, 15,
Wala, patcher.
16, 17, 18,
Wala pa.
19,
Rachel,
20,
Oh.
21, 22, 23,
Oo, sa likod.
24, 25,
Ayan lang, sir. Kaya wala pa sila nauman.
Lamaya tayo si Candy Sir, si Kanan.
27,
Siya
okay,
na
faster, 28,
Si
29,
Nancy lang, lamaya tayo.
30. Are you done? Not yet?
Manager. Manager.
Now, okay, wait.
Uy, Neil, pagkagpas niya, Neil.
Faster.
Sige na, sir.
Okay. So, you have all the signs or the
Yes.
sign and the dislike sign. Okay. So, first question. Okay, the first question is, Earth is the largest planet in the solar system. True or false?
False,
Approved
sir.
or disapproved?
Disapproved, sir.
Okay, very good. You
Kaya ang tinood nga,
yes, the
largest, sir, kay ang Jupiter.
very good. So the
Disapproved.
statement is
Disapproved.
disapproved because the Earth is not the largest
Largest.
planet. Now, the second question. Mercury is the second hottest planet in the solar system.
Approved.
Very good. So Mercury is the second hottest
It's true, teacher.
planet in the solar
Yes,
system.
teacher.
Very good. Now the third statement is Venus is known as a special planet.
Disapproved, sir.
Disapproved. How about you? Disapproved. How about okay? You have a correct answer. Venus is known as a special planet, so this is a false statement because what is known as a special planet?
Earth, sir.
Earth. Very good. So Earth is the one that considered as the special planet. Now the fourth question. Uranus is the seventh planet from the sun.
True, sir. Sir. Good, sir.
Mars is known as the hottest planet in the solar system.
False. False, sir.
Sa picture.
Ang hottest, sir, kay Venus.
Very good. So it is false. Disapproved. Very good. Now the sixth planet is Saturn. Is known as a is the
Mercury, teacher. Venus. On Earth. Dayon Mars. Jupiter, dayon. Dayon Saturn. Tapos Uranus. At last dayon kay Neptune.
Very good. Again, what is the planet that is considered as the special planet?
Earth.
Very good. And what is the smallest planet in the solar system?
Mars. Mercury.
Mercury. Okay.
Mercury,
Mercury.
sir.
Very good. So it seems like you already understand our topic. So let's have a quiz. Get your ball pen. So I will be distributing a worksheet. You will answer this one in 5 minutes. So here. Okay. Okay. Pass it.
Done,
Good,
teacher.
guys.
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Now, so give me your papers. Okay. So, for your assignment or argument, kindly read. Kindly read.
In a 1/4
In a 1/4 size of an illustration board, create your own model of a solar system.
Okay. So, you're in your agreement, which will be passed on next Monday.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay.